All right. Did that work? I hope that worked. I also hope I'm not clipping too bad. Let's do a little introduction. Hi, my name is Sarah. I have no idea what I'm doing or exactly where I'm going after graduation. And if you couldn't tell by a lot of things, I'm a Capricorn. I wanted to make this just to kind of document everything for myself. And then also, like, I really enjoy, and I feel like I've found it kind of sort of maybe helpful-ish to look at videos like this, kind of like self-help, but it's more just people who are kind of going through it. I don't know. I enjoy those types of videos. Maybe it's just me. A little bit about my situation right now. As I'm recording this, it is Sunday, January 5th at 2:27 p.m. It was my birthday a few days ago. I just turned 22. I am entering my final semester as a college student. In May, I'm going to be graduating from my bachelor's degree programs, plural, with degrees in modern language business and French language culture with minors in marketing and music, which sounds like a lot. I worked really hard. My time in college, I have been on the executive board of my sorority for 3 years. I've served 3 different officer positions, serving 2 of them at the same time. I'm also have an internship right now with an electrical engineering company. I am not an engineer. My internship is with our human resources department, with immigration specifically. That's where I'm at right now. And I think it's hard because I'm coming from this place where I've been doing a lot for a long time. I've really filled my days, and I'm going into a spot in my life where there's a lot of uncertainty. I don't know where I'm going to be living when my lease runs out in July. I don't know what job I'm going to be in after this internship. I don't know what city I want to be in completely. I kind of do, but it's shaky. And also with like the double major and the 2 minors, there's just so many different opportunities, which is great. Don't get me wrong. I am so proud of myself. I'm so excited for this next new chapter, but there are a lot of unanswered questions. I made kind of just a blunt list of what I actually want to do with my life. General goals for 2025, and also kind of things I want to do before I turn 30. The first one, the big one, is I do not want to be living in my college town after this summer. I have loved my time in my college town. I went out of state for college. I loved it. It's wonderful. I really, I'm so proud of myself for actually going and doing it. But here's the thing, is my college town isn't that big, and it feels like such a small world, and I want to be in a big world. I want to have places where I can go if I don't like my job. I can get another job in the same city. I want to be able to go out and make new friends. I want to be able to travel easier. I want to be able to do so many different things. And unfortunately, long term, I don't think it's worth it for me to stay here. Even though I love it. I love it here. And I'm so glad other people love it here too. I know a lot of people who end up staying here post-grad, and I'm so happy for them. Even at the company I work for, I know a lot of people who are commuting from 45 minutes to an hour and a half away every morning. But I want to get out of my college town. Ideally, I'd like to be moving to Seattle. I think that's kind of number 1 on my list right now. It's not necessarily a difficult move if I do that. I know a couple people. My parents aren't that far away. I'm originally from Oregon, I should say that. And there's so much to do in Seattle that I already, there's activities that are there that are also here, plus there's more over there because it's an actual city and not just like a college town that's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Going off of that, getting a big girl job. I would love a big girl job that paid me big girl money. That'd be really, really cool. I want to be investing in my future at this point. I want to be able to get my stocks up because I do own stock. I'm not looking for a guy in finance, 6'5", blue eyes. I am the girl in finance. I'm not in finance. I hate numbers. That's why I'm in marketing. No, but seriously, like I want to be able, I would love a job that pays me money. My internship does pay me. I should say it's a paid internship, but like I don't want to be an intern for the rest of my life. Another thing that's kind of long-term with that is I would love to buy a house by the time I'm 30. I am very, very grateful and very, very thankful. I'm going to be graduating with little to no debt, which is insane to say. Most people don't get that in their lives. I feel like that really gives me the availability, though, where I could work to be buying a house. And I think it's totally feasible by the time I'm 30. Like, if I just keep on working and keep saving, like, I can put money into my stocks. I can put money into a savings account. I'm not putting money into crypto because I don't really know how that works. Another goal I have is I want to go on more dates this year. I'm so glad I did this. I kind of closed myself off romantically in a lot of ways this year, and I think it was for the better. I'm glad I did it. I needed that time to really go and heal myself a little bit, and figure out where I was going and like what I wanted to do. But like once I get settled into a city, like let's say come August, I'm chilling in Seattle. I'm sleepless, you know, like that's the vibe. And somebody comes up to me and they're like, hey, I think you're really beautiful and you seem so cool. I would love to take you out for drinks. If I'm also attracted to them, I think I should say yes. I wouldn't have done that this year. I would have been like, no. And I did. I also needed to maybe open up a little bit more. Go on more dates, please. I have a spreadsheet that's tracking it. Can you tell I'm a business major? I have a spreadsheet that's tracking my dates. I have a Riz Wrapped spreadsheet. That's what it's called. It's beautiful. I've organized it so well because I think I'm ready for it again. Keyword think. Off of like the dating goal, I also want to be able to branch out and make new friends. I feel like in university, I've kind of gotten to a comfortable place where my school isn't like crazy big. It's a pretty mid-size school, but I've been able to make friends like through my classes. I've just been able to like kind of coast on, oh, my friend knows this person. Oh, I kind of know them. And then we become friends. Like I've been coasting like that since like freshman year, just because I've had the opportunity to, which was so good for me. I needed to build that amount of social confidence. I need to like be able to make friends in the real world, and I'll probably join a run club if I'm being completely honest, and maybe that'll help me out with both the dating goal and the friends goal. Finding friends that have similar-ish interests to me and who I hopefully vibe with on like a values level too. I want to say like graduate is a goal. I don't really see myself having a whole lot of issues with graduating. I know there's some people who they're like, my last semester is kind of like my final push. I have a super easy last semester. I'm only gonna take 10 academic credits. There's no more credits left for me to take. I've already done everything. I actually, like, because of the scholarships and stuff that I'm on, horribly, it's so tragic, I had to sign up for 2 Pilates classes and a swim class. But I'm going to feel so good at graduation, and I know it because I know my mental health is just going to be so good if I am being really regular about my exercise and everything. Like, it's going to be a pretty chill semester. There's a lot going on. I have a lot of big decisions to make, and hopefully I make the best ones. To future Sarah, who's probably watching this, I hope you did the best for Sarah, but also hopefully branched out and gained a little bit of confidence. See where this goes. I don't know if I'll actually upload this. If you're a random human being watching this, well then hello, my name is Sarah. If you couldn't have guessed, I kind of hope to do this a little bit more. I feel like this is kind of good for me. This is like Notes app, but I speak it into a fancy microphone, and hopefully somebody will listen to me because I have a fancy microphone. AKG P22. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.